solid for him.
What was, I mean, that's tied into you played with Kawhi some time. You've seen a lot of stretches where he's looked really good. Is there anything about this stretch, the last couple of weeks, the winning streak, where you're thinking it looks different, the way he's doing it, when he's playing so well?
I don't think so. I think I've seen him do this a lot of times, and it's hard to top that Dallas series, that Game 6 in Dallas. That was, after that one, it's like this dude can do anything on the court, and it doesn't surprise me. We've seen him do that many times, and we know how good of a player he is. So it doesn't surprise me. It's great. It's not surprising he can do it.
And he is guarding the other team's one of the best players a little more often earlier in the season, though, right? Like Ty mentioned that he seems to be getting that assignment earlier than maybe like he would in like March or April of the season. Is that different for a little bit of a different look?
Yeah, I think so. Usually later in the game, we put him on a he was guarding Brunson this game, and something he can do, and to be able to do it on both ends of the floor at that level is great. Not a lot of people can do that, and when you got a guy who can lock out the best player up and score 30, 40 on the other end is special.
You were pick and roll chemistry with James. What was like? Is there a point where you felt like kind of clicked for you two, that you kind of understood each other's language, the way to roll, the way he liked to run it, which is the way you were used to doing it?
No, I don't think there was one point where it clicked. It was repetition. It was repetition, just kind of getting the experience together of playing together and kind of understanding what he likes, what I like, and that's it. I think repetition. We do it a lot at the facility, and we do it a lot in the games, and all that repetition, game after game, it helps. And we're still not there yet. He still gets mad at me sometimes when I slip out or if I don't flip a pick. So we're still, I still sometimes don't know what he wants. So there's still a lot of room for improvement, but with repetition, with games, it's going to get better.
I gotta ask you, on the record, what's the best dunk of your career?
I don't know. I had a lot of good ones, so I got to think about it, but it's up there. It's up there for sure.
You got a whole road trip to think about it and come back to it. So.
Yeah, I got to go YouTube. Ivica Zubac's best dunks of his career.
Was that important that play that his team started against him? Ty talked about matching their physicality.
I don't know. You got to ask the other guy. Felt good for me. No, it got me going. So, I heard the crowd. The whole bench got up. Everyone loved it. And, I think that helps with the energy. Cause you set the tone from the jump. Bring the physicality. You hit first. It means a lot for the rest of the game.
In general, you've been playing a lot more aggressive. Is that just a health thing for you? What's been, not just the last couple of games, that's a couple weeks.
It's both. I was struggling a lot with my low back in the beginning of the season, but I've been more aggressive, and my mentality is different. It's more like be aggressive. In the beginning I was a little more, okay, we got these guys on the floor, they gotta get theirs, and but just trying to be aggressive. It helps a lot to start the first quarter like that. It helps a lot for the rest of the game. Now defense got to pull in, they got to help on those rolls, and then you get those wide open threes. And it's just, I think, a different mentality and confidence now. And having James and Russ, two guys who really push me. They're confident in me, so that helps a lot.
How much of a mentality shift is that? Because a year ago today, you guys didn't have that James type of pass, that Russ type of playmaker. How much of a mentality shift is that? And how hard is it to change that mentality? Now that you got to cut hard, roll hard, guys are going to find you. They're looking for you.
No, it's great. It's different now. You set a pick, you roll hard, they're gonna find you if you're open. And knowing you got two of the of the best in the league at doing it. It's great, and playing as a big with both of them, it's amazing. I love it, and they're great teammates, great guys, great players, and love sharing all those minutes with them on the floor.
So you guys are going to face offenses a lot better than Golden State and Portland, and tonight's Knicks going on the road. How does the team kind of reestablish a defensive mentality to extend this win streak?
I don't know. We'll see. So we're a defense first team, and it's just we're gonna watch film, see what they like to do, prepare for them, and do our best. We know they're a really good. Indy's a great offensive team, and then you got Dallas, and then OKC, some great offensive teams, but we got some good defenders on this team, and guys with a high IQ that read very well on defense, and that can make plays, and it's going to be a great test for us.
So you guys are 21-6 over the last 2 seasons when Terrence, PG, and Kawhi all start together.
Yeah,
Why do you think that is?
I'm not starting with them.
Well, you are, but I'm just
mention me. That's crazy. I can't believe it. So am I in the stat?
Yeah,
or no?
you're in the stat. Okay.
So why you don't say my name?
Sorry. It was just one of the first things
I was.
No, but like, why do you think?
Like I'm not here at all. It's crazy.
Take note.
I've been starting here for 5 years, and now he don't want to mention it. Disrespect, man. What I got to do? What I got to do to gain respect?
Ty said it's because Terrence can take a lot of the defensive burden right off the bat in terms of point of the attack.
No, T-Man is great with that. He guards the best players to start the game, and he's trying to make it hard for them. He's picking them up full court. He's pressuring them. He's getting over every pick and roll. He makes the right play every time. He on offense, he knows when to cut, when to space. He knows what shots to take. On defense, he's great. He helps us rebounding, and he's a great player, man. Every team needs a player like T-Man who's going to make the right play every time. So I'm very happy he's out there with me, and with the rest of the team, just helping us on every play.
Ty also called him a connector. Like, obviously, you guys lost Nico and Rocco because of the trade, but like connectors, guys who don't need the ball all the time. Like, how lost is that in the NBA in terms of importance?
I feel like every great team knows they need players like that. I mean, Denver won last year with Bruce Brown, Aaron Gordon, guys like that. They're gonna make the right plays. They're gonna sacrifice their shots. They're gonna take what defense gives them. They're gonna try to guard the best players on the other end. They're gonna play hard, and I think every good team knows the importance of those players, and every team should have a player like that.